Let's play some chess. Taking on Maria here. Start out with e4, and then we'll just see what she does, and then go from there. Plan is going to be to try to develop as quickly as we can, and then see what there is, if anything, to exploit, and then go from there, I guess. I'm going to go for that pawn. This is the type of engine that could be strong, could be weak. Sometimes they play a little better or a little worse than what that rating is. So far it's playing solid. Idea is going to be to kick this out and then take there. She does push the pawn. So I pre-moved. We'll see. Well, that's a pre-move capture. So position's not exactly that, but it could be, depending on what she does. How many pieces I can give away before I attack a king? Okay. So I think I'm going to take here with the idea of retaking with the knight if knight takes. We'll see what happens there. So queen's going to take there. And then that pawn will be pinned. But we can potentially do something here. Of course, I could take with queen and just trade, and then I have a pawn, pass pawn. That actually looks tempting too. If I take with queen here, we trade, I have a passed pawn. Or I could develop more. I'd like to use my queen, though, to get checkmate. Let's see. I think this one through. I think we're going to go for the queen trap here. I'm going to gamble on that. I could even see her taking there. Yep, she takes. Okay, so we're just going to castle. We're going to see if we can trap. I thought about trading, taking that pawn, and then pushing the pawn up the middle, but being +1 there. I guess that's a way to win, but that's kind of boring. She's going to be strong in the attack. That's okay. We got a surprise check here. If, well, I mean, we could get this a number of ways, I guess. And that looks good for us. Let's go for the double check. That assures that the queen cannot move in the spot. Well, not a double check, but a check here. I don't know why I called it a double check. Anyway, it works. I could have checked with it. Well, that wouldn't work with the bishop there. Definitely taking the queen now. Remember, this pawn is not protecting the bishop, but I guess it doesn't matter in that spot. Let's go. There's bishop there. And then I'm going to pull this back. I can't kick that pawn out because of discovered check there. I could push this one here. Okay, I like that. Yes, engine attacks aggressively. Which can be good sometimes if you've got the right defense. If you don't, then it could be a problem. We've got a knight. We can work that pawn, by the way. Doesn't matter. Bishop or knight takes. Whatever takes is going to be pinned. And then we'll bring our knight to c3. Well, that was the plan anyway. Let's keep it there. Probably would have been better to push the pawn forward. I think to like d6 there. Yeah, that play has so much more leverage. Because, yeah, the knight can move, but I hit the knight, so then the knight has to move out here or here. Wonderful. Okay, so normally I'd be inclined to take knight here, but we've got a check here and another check. We've also got a bishop protecting, so we'll take there. We can take the rook, I believe. But taking rook isn't best, is it? Let me think here. Oh, no, because we got checkmate. What am I? I totally missed that. Let's convert to rook for style points. And good game.